This is the Drakara from the Isle of Myths Skyshroud Drakara mod by BlueSucho, and in this video I'll show you how to tame one and all of its abilities. The Skyshroud Drakara is a versatile and fast creature that can easily take you from point A to B in almost no time at all. It spawns in the mountain and jungle biomes of any maps that has them, or in the Sanctuary City on Extinction. There's currently 3 different variants of the Drakara in the mod. The normal one, the dwarf one and the alpha one. One of the things that differentiates them from one another is their size, but that's not all, as their attacks may seem similar but apply different debuffs. More on this later. The alpha Drakara cannot be tamed without commands. Also watch out when you fight it, because if it hits you with the stun attack you will be dismounted and both you and your mount will fall to the ground if you're airborne. The Skyshroud Drakara is a passive tame and I really recommend that you build a trap. You can do it without one, but then you will have to chase the Drakara around, as it becomes skittish after you have fed it. This is my trap, and to build it you need 6 ceilings, 6 foundations, 1 gateway, 1 gate and 16 walls. Now go aggro the Drakara that you want to tame and kite it into the trap. I don't recommend that you do this on foot, as the Drakara will stun you. I used a Pteranodon for this and made sure to keep my distance. Then I just flew it straight into the trap and left it in there with the Drakara. Strangely, it didn't attack it, but just seemed to circle around it. If this is a bug or feature remains to be seen. Now bola the Drakara and approach it to feed it. Its favorite food is the exceptional kibble, but any meat will work. After I cryoed my Pteranodon, the Drakara started attacking, so keep your distance to the trap, as its attacks hurts a lot. I actually don't even think that you need a bola to feed it, but it's the only way to get it docile, so come prepared. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and subscribe, survivors. Left click is a regular bite attack. When used with the normal Drakara, it applies a bleed effect. However, when used with the dwarf variant, it remains a standard bite attack without additional effects. Right click executes a triple bite attack. When used while riding the normal Drakara, it also applies the rend debuff, reducing your target's armor by 15% per hit, stacking up to 7 times. With the dwarf variant, the attack animation remains the same, but instead of reducing armor, it drains the target's stamina. Press C to perform a wing beat followed by a barrel roll. With the normal Drakara, the C attack stuns enemies and grounds flyers. However, with the dwarf variant, the C attack inflicts torpor instead. You can also shoot from the Drakara's back. The mod creator BlueSucho will keep update this mod with more features and Drakara variants according to the mod page, such as a custom saddle, various buff calls, diving or latching mechanics, a new taming method and some new animations. Personally, I like the simplicity of the tame and I don't really think that it needs a new taming method. As you have seen, it's currently similar to the Tropiognatus, and that's not a bad thing. Not every creature needs to have a hard and complicated taming methods in my opinion. The Skyshroud Drakara is a real fun creature to play around with, and I really recommend that you try it out. That's it for this video. Stay safe out there, survivors, and go tame yourself a Skyshroud Drakara.